show to talk about MyFaction. You can get B and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep MyFaction reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello, man. I just turned this light off behind me. My kids are terrible. I hope everybody's having a great day. And I'm sorry because I am late. My apologies, guys. Got wrapped up with dinner, and dinner took way longer to cook than it should have. But regardless, I appreciate you guys sticking around. And thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate y'all as we take another journey on the island, which I'm looking forward to because I've been enjoying the island this year. Let's check out the chat before we get loaded in here. Also, I'm loading up my PlayStation right now, so island time. Damn right, Charger. How are we feeling, Nate? We're feeling pretty good. We're feeling pretty good. Very, very happy. Oh yes, we should put no raw spoilers. Let's get that in there right now so that I can pin it to the top. All right, so we're going to post that in the chat, and then I'm going to pin it to make sure it stays there. Yeah, all right. Watching Raw, not spoiling it. I appreciate that. Thank you, K-Dog. I assume the woe's Cody. I don't know that to be 100%, but that feels like a Cody thing. My game still crashes. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Yo, what's going on, James? Welcome to the stream. They need to fix online. Apparently, they might have added some of the stuff back, so we'll see what happens. Dude, we have a lot of content. Yeah, there is a lot of content coming to MyFaction, which is good. I'm really happy. Maybe we actually, before we get going here, we can dive into that. Let me pull up Twitter here. We can just take a quick peek at what Brian Mizik said today on Twitter. There we go. Although I don't like that. All right, guys, making adjustments on the fly here. All right, so let's talk about what Brian Mizik said today. So I can make that bigger too. So tons of new stuff. Tons of new live events will drop in upcoming tomorrow. Smash and Stash 10 rewards. That's for April. Quick Swap Smash and Stash 10 rewards in April. So that's a big win. Big win that we got that. Randy Orton's birthday bash. Hopefully it'll have some card packs in it. New April locker room leader. Smaller pool of opponents. So I think it's going to be another like gauntlet match, but hopefully it'll be 10 opponents or less this time. So yes, new numbers game. Do these matches MFP now, big rewards later. First 9 of 48 of live events for April, looking ahead. 7 personas in April live events, 19 personas in April between live events and packs, which means that there's going to be in packs 8. Is my math right? No. Like 12. There's the math. It'll be 12 personas apparently within, oh no. Yeah, 12 in packs. If what he's saying here is the 7 in live events and the other 12 have to be in packs, which is kind of crazy, actually. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. But this is good news regardless. So I did push, and it's been very, very quiet. But I did push This is good, but we're still lacking info on card cost when they come to the market this week, and if collection set rewards still needed for boss battles. I really hope Friday doesn't roll around with headlines saying you need to spend $300 for a Persona card. So I just really like some better communication in terms of the questions that people have been asking. Because here's the thing, he's given us good information, and I appreciate the fact that we're getting information from him. And it's the best communication we've ever had from 2K. So that's awesome, and I really do appreciate that. I think right now the big deal though is like what's going to change here, because this is what people have been asking. And with the nerfing of ringside pass they did today, people are more afraid that MyFaction is going to be taking the brunt of the new costs. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But yes, I thought this was interesting and want to share it with you guys before we got started today. All right, so let's see what else I'm missing in the chat. No raw spoil. Okay, so encores are coming. I really like that graphic when you switch the screen. It's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's going on, Xbox Warrior? Welcome to the stream. Hey guys, don't forget we're going to be streaming, doing community night tomorrow night on Xbox. If you guys haven't had the chance yet, let me just throw a link in the chat for that. I can find that. Forms. Oh wait, we'll switch it off back to me now. Let's bring it back. For the record, they're not. Yeah, they're saying 12 in packs. Let's just hope a lot of those personas aren't locked behind collection rewards. 100%. Well, there should only be 2 card packs for. Oh, maybe it's 3. There might be 3. So if you guys want to enter in, yeah, I'm glad they're doing the Roadblock Encore too. That's good for people who haven't been able to get Ricky Saints out yet. We were able to do that on Saturday actually, because I luckily have him, and I know other people have been struggling to get him. So we were able to get him. So yeah. But we'll throw this in the chat too. If you guys want to sign up for community night tomorrow, like we did the week before, it's going to be on Xbox this week. We've had 0 responses so far. Actually, I should check the old sheet out just to see, because I think I messed it up when I was doing the sheets initially. This is the old one. Did I mess up? Because I think this link got shared by accident for the old one. I'm just curious to see. But no additional responses have been shared with that one anyway, so it was still at 15. So yeah, I think there's a lot of good news here, right? Like, honestly, and I think the biggest win is the fact that we're actually just communicating right now. I really appreciate that. So yeah, no, good stuff coming down the pipeline. I hope they're going to fix the other problems. I don't know if it'll happen, but I hope it will. I just really want Brian to talk about it. At this point, he hasn't, and it's not just me asking; it's other people asking too. So we have not seen responses. I'm just checking his responses. Actually, no, nothing since then. So, but yeah, and today was an overall win, I think, because the ringside pass got an adjustment to. Let's bring up the gameplay there. Ringside pass got an additional update. So they've heard the fan feedback, and I appreciate that. So if you didn't have this complete, they've given 20 levels worth of experience to every player to unlock the first 20 levels, and then going forward, passes 2 through 6, all the DLC characters will be unlocked in the first tier of the game. So all your DLC characters will just be unlocked here, which is good to see. And there were changes to the stamina arena. I have not used it at all yet, so we'll see how it is once we get in there. Make MyFaction great again. Man, I hope so. I hope they can figure it out. I'm not hearing anything. Am I? Yeah, it must be actually. Turn up a little bit more then. Yeah, all DLC will be in tier 1. So that's good news. Honestly, it means they are listening to some feedback, which is positive. So we're just loaded into the island here. I'm not getting any sound. I gotta check. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be getting sound. Huh. They added 2 times VC PvP events as well in the island. So is that just like the online matches? Because those are terrible. I was playing some the other night, and people were stunning me in like 2 hits, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, and you're not wrong about that, Charger. MyFaction's the I don't want to say it, but it's almost the truth. The redheaded stepchild of Xbox, or sorry, of WWE. So, why am I not hearing any noise? I'm just checking my end to see.
I was recently playing.
Okay, so no. Okay, that. I am getting noise there. I'm just not getting noise. Let me close and reopen the browser here. Nope. No. You just heard Mac, yeah. Because we've got, I can turn on the audio output capture. You guys should just be getting the game capture. Okay. No, I'm just on the island. There's lots of people on the island. Okay, so we need to go to the Order of Shadows here, I guess. And we're going to work on the next part here. I was loading into a Mac video he had posted just to confirm if I had sound, and I did have sound. It's just been very quiet. It's normally much louder. I can kind of hear something on in the background. Who am I supposed to talk to here? Here we go. These Hex sisters, I've heard bad things about them.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister.
Oh.
This is the one. The one we've been waiting
Oh, that'd be good.
for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree?
Okay, you know what it is? I gotta restart the PlayStation. It's doing that thing. Yeah, it's super delayed. I gotta restart the PlayStation. We'll just restart that. This seems to be the only way to fix it. I was like, they sound weird, but it's doing the thing where they stretch. They stretch it out. Okay, so I need to put gold heavy-handed on then, is what you're telling me, Charter. We'll just restart the PlayStation here. Thank you for the patience, guys. We'll restart. That's why the sounds sounded so weird. Because it was doing the delayed thing again. Yeah, I think I have Pain Train on right now, or maybe it's Locomotion. I can't remember. Let's restart the game up here. Do you like the... honestly, Michael, I have no idea. This is my first chance getting to play the game today. So, I will tell you once I play. Heavy-handed, Pain Train, and Olay are the ones you want. I definitely have Olay on. I think Pain Train? Let's look. I'm pretty sure I put Sting Like a Bee on too. Poison Touch as well. Yeah, Poison Touch is pretty good too. Whoa. That's not a good sign. There we go. All right, well, things sound like they should be sounding. I thought something sounded off as we were playing there. Yeah, now it's everything sounds right. What the hell? Says I'm offline right now. Oh no, there we go. You do the Becky Tower? No, I'm going to save that for next week. If they're giving me more content to stream, I feel like I need to save it. Anybody knows my says I'm offline on my RXP thing? Not that I need any RXP. All right, let's try these Hex Sisters again. See if we have better luck this time.
You see, sister? Didn't
Okay.
I tell you?
This doesn't sound as creepy or as
You
weird.
did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are
You tell that to
certain?
all the guys, I'm sure,
I
girls.
have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely online because I'm streaming, right? And I'm on the PSN, and I'm connected to you guys, so.
Sometimes the eyes can miss what's right in front of them.
You guys missed me reading the
Cards
voices off
reveal
last year.
the
I think that was
truth.
one of the fun parts about playing the island last year, was
That's
doing the
why you stepped
voices.
into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a
I hope we get a
proper
CSC
reading,
and Punk with
first
accurate
we should know if
Titantrons.
they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring.
Oh, we got to go right to the ring.
If I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the
Oh,
kind
are
of
we starting with this
challenge
handicap
you
match?
should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Oh, we're starting with this handicap match. I think this is what people are saying the worst match. Dude, I was just going to say, I remember you reading the subtitles. That was funny reading. Yeah, no, I will take it. Oh, okay, this isn't that bad. I thought this was going to be like a handicapped tornado tag. This is just like a tag in and out handicap match. I'll deal with that. Showing off their two-toned hair.
This is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and Alliance 6.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Countered right when it was needed.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
They're loaded.
Yeah, we definitely have Stim like a dude.
Big punch. Sent hard to the outside.
Who's going to reverse me because it took so long to do that? Oh, that poor ref.
Drop kick. And that takes so much skill to
So there is a tornado tag. Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, I did not do that. Then I don't think I care as much. We'll see what happens here.
Setting up for something here. I don't care. Perched up top.
Yeah, it was quite the ref bump.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And if you're on the side with the numbers advantage in this handicap match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about things right now.
And that's why the disadvantage side is all about strategy, isolation, preventing teamwork. It's not easy at all, but it's a fight worth fighting. Look out!
Well, there's our diving attack. I think we've done everything we can do now for...
Roundhouse on the mark.
Ah, reversal. Not surprised. No idea what her moves are.
Reversal. These two have counters for days.
They sound evil, huh? Oh, whoa! I don't know what happened to my move, but it did not work.
He's able to counter that.
Catches a
So she used her half her signature bar. Yes. We get our new season pass on really? Really?
countered into a power slam.
She decides to tag out.
Both a signature and a finisher, eh?
Got the single arm under. Necklock suplex.
We're gonna have to do some damage.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And she's in a bad way here.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
Oh, I don't have all my heavies in, I guess.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Out of nowhere. Oh, KO.
Oh, come on, man.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Let's just go for the pin before she gets up.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Double axe handle.
Whoa, went right through me.
Ooh, and fights back. Oh, knee right to the face. His victory close.
I think that's enough for the pin, though.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
So what am I running? I'm running Locomotion Pain Train. I hope we get 2007 Randy Orton. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know who we'll get. Yeah, it's me. I wish we were getting demastered, but I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. Time to see what the cupcakes foretold. Should check out the weekly challenge. Yeah, what is the weekly challenge? Complete a tower stage. Oh, that's easy. Oh, no, wait, that's wrong. Attempt 50 pins? I guess you could just freeload pins. Running attacks we'll get today. Hey, I appreciate coming on. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I hope you have a good time as we go through, and we're doing the Order of Shadows on the island today.
Definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading?
Are you doing weekly? Oh, I should probably. I don't know, maybe. Let's see how long this side quest takes.
From the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister, and wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So confident. I saw that in the cards. Is that confidence or hubris? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world. But these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows.
All right, looks like we're doing the Tower of Shadows.
That's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
I'll be fine. It's the tower. It's right here. All right, well, let's check out what this tower's got today. Okay, so we got Shaw and Spears up first. They sound good now. Yeah. We'll rush them.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
I don't understand how he's doing more damage than me.
No, this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Outside. I don't know. Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
How many
Throwing self-preservation out the window.
things can we get done for MSP right off the hop here?
To the sky. Whoa, what a landing.
There's all the heavy attacks.
Highlight reels for a long time. Incredible curve.
Wait, is this false count anywhere? The ref's outside. Oh, it is false count anywhere. I love a good false count anywhere match. Let's have some fun with this. I wonder what weapons we have under the ring.
And hurled to the outside goes Sean. Perched up top. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers.
Really easy, yeah.
Miscalculations like that. He's quick to get out of the way there. How do you win? A no DQ.
I will say we're like 1 or 2 matches in. I haven't seen the purple Santa bar appear yet, so that's positive.
This match intimidates you into playing it safe.
Caught with the leg. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head. Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Let's check out this entrance. Where can I go? Oh, that's my block. What was your very first car? My very first car was a Honda Civic. But it was sexy as hell. It had a body kit on it. It was very Fast and the Furious.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. From out of nowhere. KO. And Spears is
Yeah, the update did definitely help.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Hey, Nate, are you... No, I'm not Raheem Rhodes. Not Raheem Rhodes. I forgot my kick was that on the outside of the ring. My reward, 50 extra rep points. I wish it showed you rep points on here. Okay, so what direction are we going here? We got a 1v1. 3 1v1s, or I got to do a versus match. I'd rather do the 1v1s. Those versus match often end up being like triple threats and stuff, which is just more annoying. And I'll take less damage if I take them on individually versus having to work around 2 other people. What do we have this time? Just straight 1-on-1. Hey!
Oh, going right after it.
Ilya's updated.
bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
He didn't have his neck tattoo.
But I have to agree with your sentiment there. Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity.
Right? That's not just me, right?
Well aware of that. He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success. The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor.
Well,
He is so intense.
we gotta see. We don't know yet.
Right to you, no matter who you are. That's true, Saxon.
Did he always have the neck tattoo? I didn't think he did. Okay, maybe he did then.
Whoa, look out. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Waist slip. Yeah, raw power there.
Okay, well then never mind. I'm a dummy.
He dodges out of danger. Vicious running knee lift.
And Dragunov's resiliency was tested.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post.
Let's get him back in the ring here.
Risking it all paid off.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his
What else do I have to
strikes.
do?
Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank. Fought off with an elbow and stays one step ahead.
Looking to steal one here.
Trying to seal the deal. It may happen.
And they kick out at two. Couldn't quite
Kick out of
seal
a
the
pin.
deal yet.
Okay, maybe he did then. I don't remember seeing it. I thought there were people complaining because he didn't have it, but maybe I'm wrong then. They must have gotten it in at the last minute. Have you got all the Gunther cards? Yes, did them all on Saturday. I don't know. Or Sunday. Yesterday. Wow, he's...
Filthy German suplex.
None of the matches were, like, overly difficult. We were able to... I think, like, the Jey Uso one I had to do a second time.
And that holds Dragunov back. Talking about rocking the jaw. Quick thinking from Dragunov. Torpedo Moscow.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter.
I'm assuming we'll get...
Dragunov is practically
Yeah, probably. We'll see the Superstar of the Month. We'll see the Smash and Stashes. There'll be a lot of going up tomorrow.
able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. And look at Dragunov's bloody face now.
What a counter!
Oh, wow. Dragunov's cut open. Got to watch out for the H-bomb.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow.
They missed somewhere it said all the new... No, like, I don't think that can even be possible, because they said 12 will be in packs. Like, at most we get 3 packs in April. Probably if they do 2 for WrestleMania again.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Face, meet, knee. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
See, using
Was anybody able to unlock the Chaos deck after the patch?
running dry right now.
Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. A little sizzle before the steak. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, single kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Both wrists captured and
Savage knee to the face.
bang! He finds a counter.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check. And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
A wave of hard
Trying to
offense from
watch out for him.
Has run into a roadblock.
slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Slingshot clothesline. Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum.
Oh, he's...
Standing over their opponent and he's driving their forearm right into their
Could still get
jaw.
out of this.
Looking for the pin. A kick out. I don't believe
That's the same question. Never got a response. I'm going to try it tonight. Okay. Well, we'll see.
unlikely, downright extraordinary. And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
You know, just as a little extra FU.
Stop dragging on. Listen to the impact. From out of nowhere. KO. And that can keep Dragunov down. It's over. It is over.
Who are we facing now? What is it? Just standard 101 again? Okay. Ah, Dexter.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
And
There's our
that's
running
why you
attacks in
always
there.
need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the downer. Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Loomis gets intercepted.
Bad spot for Loomis. Oh my gosh.
He's going for the pin.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some.
What was that?
He had him exact right into the cover.
Hold on. He stops the count.
I'm trying something here.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron. Can he
Because I have to do 50 pins, so I'm curious if I can get my 50 pins this way.
ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Oh, vicious. No, pin attempt here.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully
He decides this isn't the moment.
hope he doesn't miss his chance because of he clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Gotta do this for 1,000 VC.
He's got something else in mind, I guess.
Try and spread it out over a few matches.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Oh man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Do that. I don't know if they have to kick out.
You know, Dexter Loomis is a pretty physically impressive superstar. When you take on someone like him,
You can't get past prestige? What do you mean by that? I don't...
Their stamina. Target Loomis's abdomen. Attempt to wind him. Those are the ways to keep him from full strength.
Giving Loomis the runaround and attacking his core sounds like a good strategy, Corey. Everything working against Loomis now.
Just like we discussed, he's trying to wind Loomis, so he's at less than full strength when he's on the offensive. Looks like it's working.
He answers right back.
He's pushing back now. Could be a chance for Dexter to change the complexion of this match. Firm control.
Big boot.
Both wrists captured, and
That was nasty.
oh, big back fist connects.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Loomis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Think that's enough to get the pin here? We'll find out.
Does that finish Loomis?
2 count.
Okay, so let's see if that actually affects the weekly challenges. I don't know. Did I go past it? Maybe I went past it. Yeah, attempt to pin. We got 9 pins out of that. I think that's better. I think the ref may need to start counting for it to count. So we are at 9 pins. Let's see what we can get up here. Okay, so we got a Rey Fenix. Normal again.
It looks like Rey Fenix's game face is on tonight.
And folks, prepare for your jaws to be on the floor. That's a symptom of having the pleasure of watching a Rey Fenix match. And it's one that never goes away.
Yeah, prepare to have your minds blown. Ray Phoenix is like a human highlight reel, and tonight he's ready to show out. But he'll be facing
I hate chain
someone who's been
wrestling.
looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight. Arm drag takedown. Bullseye with the back fist. What a display of strength here.
All right, let's get our...
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Get our taunting quick.
He might just be stalling for time here. Look out! Look out below! The air time, the fearlessness. What
There's a reversal.
ridiculous maneuver to the outside. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, that gets reversed on Ray. Timed his defense perfectly. Oh, the rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Not quite what I wanted to do, but he'll come back in.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Come back in, Mr. Ray.
Phoenix getting the crowd riled up right now. Just manages to beat the count. Boom.
I don't know if this will work, but we'll try it.
It knew what was coming
The
there.
reversal rate on that move is terrible.
Good golly.
It's fine.
Surprise with that.
It is fine. No, they didn't get rid of it. They changed it, but it definitely seems way better. Like, we haven't had it pop up once yet. Nate, how do you think the Blue Jays will do this year? So far, they're 3-0. Yeah, we'll see. I am expecting a good year for the Jays.
Going for sliced bread. What a counter. Power slam. Rolling thunder into a frog splash. Gets the shoulder
That was
down.
awkward-ish.
Phoenix for the win. No, he gets the shoulder.
I'm like slightly too early. That's happened a few
Feel the
times.
end coming.
Oh, I haven't done a bunch of pins. I need to do that.
Being set up in the corner for something. Find some payback with their own reversal. He connects with a counter.
Okay, let's try and get some pins in here. So that's one.
Going for something different now. I guess it was
That's
time to
two.
switch gears. What is he doing?
Yeah, they do seem to count.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? This could be it. He could win it all here. Not sure what the plan is here. He's not ready for this.
Lots of people saying the Dodgers are going to 3-peat. Well, we'll see.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Cover! I guess he doesn't think he's done enough. Ray's shoulders are down. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. And now the shoulders down. This might be it. He knows the goal is to win the match, right? Yeah, what's he doing? No idea what he's planning here. I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Why on earth?
I don't know. Blue Jays are going to have a good season, although we blew it last year.
He's already done so much damage.
So disappointing. We were up so late to find out that we didn't win.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's
What are
another
you doing
one.
here?
Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. What a kick. Bang to the net.
We'll just try and go for the pin here, see what happens.
No, kick out at two. How?
Nate, you played? No, I've never played. No, that's not true. I've played one or two of the shows, but I've just never been like. I've never been that big. Like, sports games typically are not my thing, with the exception of WWE games. And I like golf games too. Golf games are some of my favorites. I've got PGA Tour 2K25 actually on the PlayStation, and I just have to play it.
And it paid off. Adrenaline's on a peak right
Yeah, I saw that.
Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Yeah, Bray, but it depends what the costs of the cards coming to the market are. That's the bigger issue right now.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Heading back to the ring.
Oh, yeah, sure. I appreciate that, Charger. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play it.
So fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Would anybody be interested in a PGA 2K25 stream? I've platinumed a bunch of the PGA Tour games. All right, that's enough.
That has Ray counting the lights. He picks up the win.
So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. It wouldn't be a regular thing, but just as a one-off potentially. And we can see how a different 2K game lives. Yeah, we're at 17 pins there, so a bunch of those pins. Before we get into our Forza runs in, oh man, I can't wait for Forza Horizon 6. I am so excited about that game. May is the date. All right, so we got a boss match here. Okay, so we got DP. Everybody loves a little DP is my understanding. Remember Charlie Caruso, when she used to in WWE television, said she loved DP.
Funny games, clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost. And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt. Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going. Oof, smacked by the back fist. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Back fist to the mush.
Sorry, he's reversing that.
Oh. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Really? Another reversal on that, eh? Didn't expect that.
Damian now trying for yes, going for getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. Oh.
Is this a standard match? It must be. Yeah.
Get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Boom! Read that one. Priest tangled up.
Okay, let's try this again.
Strategy here facing Damian Priest. What's the best way to bring punishment? This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first up top. Look out below! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Good defense there.
Why aren't you letting me in the ring? You should be running in.
To the ring. Things are heading ringside now. Planted down.
That was a little awkward.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Get in here, DP.
A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. It's a revolving door of forearms.
I'm not going to play around with him because he's a boss character.
Two count. And this one is over.
We'll have the pins we need for this before the day is over. For this extra 1,000 VC for the weekly challenge, so I'm not rushed at the end of the week like I did last week. Not going to believe. I can't believe how cognizant 2K about giving us a grinding match. In terms, yeah. Well, I might have ruined everything. Who knows? this channel and our Discord might have ruined the entire pack, like the entire thing for everybody. I hope that's not true. I don't know. I had somebody say I ruined it for everybody recently. I told them if I had that much power, that would be kind of crazy. Victoria, she ain't no lady to mess with. Oh, she has her new tattoo theme. I should hear that. Yeah, well, they're trying not to give them, I think. Anything that generates a finisher quickly, I don't think they want us getting.
Not showing the capacity to fight back. Lift it up. What's next?
Then we can get our carry and our dive.
Taking a flight to nowhere. The high risk just resulted in a big.
I was trying your grinding method last night, just a little bit to see if I could get it working. I was struggling with it. I really got to work on it. But yeah, they're really making it hard. Again?
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Gets put into the barricade. Oh my goodness! Draped across the barricade. Goes under the ropes. And slingshot crashing to the floor.
Really?
Cuts the attack off. Running knee lift. Flying.
Let's say one of those we should get.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Misses the... Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. Raising the arm before one.
You're going to run into reversals, but you have... Yeah, it's true.
Stops the kick. Knee right in the face. Shoulders down.
Get some pins in here.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to... There's the pin.
There's 20 pins.
She kicks out at one. Not yet. Body scissor takedown. Into the... And what's this? Why'd he do that? Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down.
Hi, my dear. My puppy has shown up.
Count before it, too. Still no end in sight here. He saw that one coming. Running knee lift and getting the cover here.
I hope they take out the casket. Well, they've already said that they're not going to do any more casket matches for live events. Brian had said that, so that's good news to hear.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Reversal, and that turns things around. Nice count. Here we go. Here's the pin. Hold on. He stops the count.
I want to wait till it says 25, and then we'll be done trying to do this.
And she's not done yet. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Nice takedown. Letting his opponent out of the pin. Getting the cover here.
I don't know if all these are counting. Some of them are honestly counting.
Those 1 counts getting harder and
Or
harder.
maybe it won't say 25. Maybe it'll just say 30 on the next one.
And what's this? Why'd he do that? The shoulders are down. He cuts the
Yeah, there's 30. Okay. That's enough for this one. Only 20 left and we've got our goal. For casket matches, I really wish that they'd bring the submission meter to the casket matches, and having the circle with them and the garbage. Okay, what way do we want to go? Heart. We want to heal ourselves up a bit, so we can get 2 heart nodes and a armor node if we do this way. You should add more stuff to the channel points here on Twitch. You're not wrong there. Okay, I'll have to work on the Twitch stuff, honestly. It's not something I put a huge amount of focus into because like my viewership is small, but you're right. The more I put in, the better it probably will be overall. So I will look at doing something with the Twitch stuff, maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, because you're right. You have all these channel points that I don't think there's much to do besides probably highlighting something and maybe pictures of my dog. I don't know. Another Victoria match. Yeah. I've been kind of screwing around in here. Doesn't matter.
Running high. These two don't want to wait to get going. And that was an effective attack, guys. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here. Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
We're only on the 2nd level, too.
Being carried around now.
See if she lets me get dive in off the top instead of avoiding it. Oh, she didn't avoid it this time.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even
Let's get her
think about
taunts in.
attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Clearly lost in the moment.
She used to, when we first got her and I used to stream on Twitch more regularly. I used to have a pup cam and I'd have a separate camera with her on it because she had to stay down here with me because my wife wanted to not have to deal with her. Now my wife loves her, but my wife did not love her initially like she does now. But she never owned a dog before, so she didn't know what having a dog would be like. So she'd be down here with me, and I had her on pup cam in her banana bed. Now I couldn't get her to stay down here with me if I wanted to. She thinks she owns the house. Do I not have slab on? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. I'm going in for the long coat in tradition. Oh, nice. Let's start doing some crazy pins.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron. Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
And this is how you get your pins quickly. Or
That's an unusual decision. Maybe
oh, she got some sort of buff there for me fucking around.
get batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
What was that buff? I'd like to know.
Shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Oh, too far.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing
Not
to
enough.
give up. The willpower, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
I don't think I've seen this before.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Right to the schoolgirl. Shoulder shoots up.
You know what? I just realized, yeah, it's the weekly challenge for the 1000 VC.
The match.
They said called it a school girl when Victoria did it, and I don't know if I've heard that before.
Oh, he timed that counter well. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Okay, let's see if we can get to 40 with the pins.
This isn't the moment. Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Yeah, it's some sort of payback.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
It does say just pins. It doesn't say like pinfalls.
Here's the pin attempt. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Shoulder
Weekly Towers, 10 tokens. Yeah, that's what I heard.
punishment.
Wish it was more.
Running knee lift. Oh, cover.
We should be seeing 40 any second.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
If I can get 10 a match, we're in a good spot here.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Oh, that didn't work.
This
Tactical knee strike. Looking to put this one away here. He calls off the pin attempt. Maybe going for the 3.
Nah, there's 40. Okay, so let's get the RKO. We'll finish this one off.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage.
Yeah, no, they should be exciting. I just really hope we've stopped. Here's the problem is I think that the packs for probably the next month or two are already lined up and laid out, including the boss events and stuff. And if they've already done that, it'll be extremely hard to change that so that more people can do the boss battles. So I hope that's not the case. So we've got some armor. There should be more armor nodes. Man, that health node was terrible. Have we frozen? Trying to complete this tower, and I fear we are frozen. I'm afraid we are frozen. I think we're going to have to restart the game. Oh, wait, no. We're back. All right, we got Berto. Come on, Berto. Oh.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Is Berto outspoken? I don't think he... Oh, no, they're talking about me. I was saying, I don't think I've ever heard Berto say a word.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for. Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through. Not a good spot to be in. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, well, and that's the problem, right, Charger? It's like, and I'm afraid like the next, like 2 or 3 are going to be like that, honestly. At a minimum before they fix it, because I think they've already probably... The reason why we're not seeing him, Brian, respond to like my questions like that is because they're already planned to be like that, and they probably is a problem to fix it. Because they've got artwork done, they've got they've got copy done for the names, they've done artwork for it. They've probably loaded them into the game. I think I'm enjoying the island. Well, that's good to hear, Mac. I'm enjoying the island this year, too. Although I saw something about you having a I've not seen the video yet because I've just gotten home, but something about you having a frustrating time on the island today. I think the Xbox signups are almost non-existent at the moment, actually. No. Should I do a bunch of pins? We'll be at 50 soon and be done with our weekly challenge here.
He stops the count. Cover. Is it enough? He cuts the pin attempt short. Running knee lift. Here he goes for the win. He's got something else in mind, I guess. Cover.
The island is my favorite. I maxed out all my characters. Nice.
Why did you do that? What's going on?
Last week, yeah, the nightmare of a match should be legal in every country. Is it this? Because I'm in the Order of Shadows. I'm doing their story now, but I did you pick Order of Shadows, Mac, as like your starting one?
Here comes the pitch. Home run. Cover late in the match. That's got it. Oh man, this could really come back to bite him in the end. Oh man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
This will really come back to bite me.
He just called off the pin attempt.
Okay.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
I do have a strategy. That's true. Okay, so apparently that's the worst one to start with because of this handicap match or something. When you just do it like as like a person who's not, because I'm Anarchy, it's not a tornado 2-on-1. It's just like a standard tag 2-on-1.
This could be a precursor to an end. My, oh my, what elevation. Shoulders down. Does he have it?
I don't think he does.
Kick out just before 2. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. He gets out of the way. Drop kick. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. This could be that moment. It could be all over here.
Close. Okay, there it is. We got our 50 pins.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Don't reverse it this time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but you reverse that. Ugh. Could have waited. I actually go for the pin this time. Yeah, so I've heard about this handicap match that you guys have had to suffer through. Apparently it's not in the order of the tradition or the order of... What's the other order? Still a ton of diving attacks I need to do. Oh, I need to attempt some submissions. Why aren't I doing more submission finishers? Showing off my wheel skills. My friends are at the Jays game tonight. All right, what type of reward are we getting? 50 more points. I don't know how we're doing for this points that we have. Okay, so boss 2. Yeah, that might be the reason, Mac. Because they were looking forward to you playing it. Okay, so no more having to fuck around with the getting the pins. We now have our weekly challenge done out of the way.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here. Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, you got out of it. I didn't know you could get out of that.
He gets out of there. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, going over the top. All the way to the floor. From the top.
Well, that didn't work.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely. A hard landing for sure.
Why aren't you coming out? He's too close to the ring. Oh, there we go.
Going up to the top now. Take off. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Can you explain to me this Matador badge? Yeah, so when you do a reversal and you have Matador on, it means that when you go to do reversals, like while you have the buff going, any button will work for the reversal prompt. Yeah, he definitely noped me. That's completely fair.
Facing a towering opponent like The Undertaker, I imagine the best approach is to try and chop him down to size. Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to try to immobilize and ground Taker. Go for his legs. Go for his base. That's how you make the dead man an easier target to lay into.
So the Matador is like my favorite buff. I think it makes the reversal prompt a little bit better too. Poor ref. See that ref? There's nowhere for him to go. I don't know if that's enough to get the pin here.
As close to 3 as
Logan, Gold Logan Paul has it. That's why I used him in the, I used him in the, you know, the everybody's favorite gauntlet match. He's not ready to go down. I have Diamond still like being Diamond Pain Train. Damn, you got Diamond already? I'm not that far. Ref was shaking. Oh yeah.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Oh, what a back fist. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Okay, this should be enough. Oh yeah, I need to apply some submissions too.
Crucial moment for the Undertaker. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Really?
Oh my goodness. The dead man lives on. He's still in this. Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face at this point. You have to believe
Trying to get a submission on him. And he's reversing every attempt at it.
The Undertaker. Uh-oh. Switching it right into an arm drag. Ooh.
There we go.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released.
Really? I grinded them all in the Becky Lynch tower. Didn't take me long because that's just how I naturally play. Oh, okay, that's fair. I'm saving the Becky Lynch tower, I think, for next week's Island stream. I'm going to try and alternate between these towers and just if they're giving me more content from the island, I'm going to try and use it. Yo, what's going on, Alex? I'm going to drop, before I forget, I want to drop the Xbox forum. If you guys haven't yet and you want to play tomorrow night, here's the forum to sign up for community night on Xbox tomorrow.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Running knee lift. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented. I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Yeah, you're liking the island? I like the island too.
Undertaker with the counter.
Every
counter being answered with another. Dueling reversals. Oh, look at these kicks. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The dead man facing some... The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. I can't believe it. He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
They're all ladder matches. Nice. Yeah, we'll have a lay filled up soon. We'll have to equip heavy-handed, I guess. I mainly run heavy-handed, broken anaconda, and bee repellent. Yeah, I need to add in heavy-handed. I haven't maxed out the character to 99 yet, or to 100. I'm waiting on that. Okay, apparently we've done that. I just want to finish this stage so we can be done the Order of Shadows. So let's do that, and then we'll finish up the things. Oh my god, the Jays are getting killed tonight. My friends are at a game where the Jays are getting killed. That's kind of funny, actually. I guess we're taking the bottom route. Put the forum on Twitch. Oh, yeah. I can do that. There. Sorry, my bad. It's there too. Hey, I need your guys' opinion. Do you want chat back on the screen or not? Let me know. If you want chat back on the screen or not. I took it off because I wanted to clean up the look of the stream. But I had somebody in the comments the other day put that I need to read the comments off. And, like, to be fair, I 100% get what he's saying. Because I'm replying to comments and they have no idea what's being read. But I did it to clean the look up of it. You get your golden footsteps at 100 OVR. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So I was like, should I hold on to my VC, wait for like the eventual expansion. I personally would like it back. Okay. I guess, how do I implement it is the bigger question, right? Like, what do you guys want it to look like? Should I guess, put it under the MFR logo on the side of the screen, on, like, in the middle of the side of the screen, maybe? And try not make it too distracting? That way we can get both chats back on there, too. So if people are watching from another platform, whether it's Twitch or YouTube, you can see what people are saying. Come in here, Mr. Woods. Former kind of funny commissioner.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Corey, what does Xavier Woods need to do to come out on top in this one? Xavier Woods is an exceptional wrestler, Cole. He just needs to wrestle.
You know that Xavier Woods and Cody competed in a high school wrestling tournament against each other? I don't think it was the same high school, but I could be wrong, though. I don't think it'll get too much in the way of stuff if we put it there. There's no, like, messages that appear there.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one. That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Ouch! Nowhere! Oh, KO! Woods is down and he might be out.
Yeah, oh, yeah. He was Creed. Consequences Creed. And he had a tag team with... there was 2 tag teams. One with Jay Lethal. And then one with... I believe it was with R-Truth when he was still Ron the Truth Killings. And he was... it was Truth and Consequences. I know my old school TNA. I want to suck on as many of these heart nodes I can get. What's my quickest way to the end now? There's 2 more heart nodes if I take the bottom path. I get to make a choice. So I'll take vitality back. So that's another heart node. That's not bad. After we're done this, we'll fool around with the chat for a second. I'll see if I can get a chat box on the screen while we're playing. Can't wait for Jeff Hardy. You know who's better than Jeff Hardy that we should talk about? Matt Hardy. Hey, we got another Dragunov. Nate, have you watched TNA? I've seen clips, but I've not watched an episode. I keep caught up on everything.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
You know who's better than Matt Hardy? Is it Christian? Is it Broken Matt?
Ready he is to take on this challenge.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents. Yeah, Dragunov is very cunning and very physical. And
Danhausen, yeah. Oh, yeah, Danhausen and Matt Hardy. Man, I'd actually love to see Danhausen and Broken Matt together. I don't know if that ever happened. Broken Matthausen.
Calculating the next move here. Are you kidding?
being sent out like yesterday's trap. Perched up top.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Big strike across the back.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Taking flight.
There's our dive attack. Isn't it crazy how everyone's done a complete... Yep, I generally do. And actually, his debut was kind of perfect. Because people complain about it and stuff, but then he was able to come in and say, came out to a resounding applause.
Corey, is it even we've ever seen. There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead,
And it made his character work even better on that first night when he was like, yeah, I came out to a resounding applause.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Goodness.
Yeah, he can wrestle. That's even the best part about Danhausen. He uses a combination of CM Punk and AJ Lee's finishers. Although Jesse was asking on the Pro Wrestling Shoot about what we wanted to see his, like, the curse to be like a payback or something. And I'm like, make the curse his finisher and have some sort of random event happen every time it happens. That's super damaging. Have like 5 to 10 random events that could happen when you do the finisher. That would just be curseful things. Guess we're taking the bottom route for that hurt node. What are you giving me a reward node? More rep? I'm at 800. This is crazy to think how many times you're going to need to do these towers to get these rewards. Like this shield reward. I'm at 1250 from my first tower. And unless it goes up, which I doubt it does. So like, let's say we finish the tower with 1500 points. 469,440 divided by... You'll have to complete this tower 313 times to get enough to max this out. The people in the leaderboard. Yeah, no, 100%. But, like, those numbers are crazy. And then you have to do that for each of the towers. Which means you need to complete the towers, like, potentially 900 times. Oh, we got a ladder match. Our first ladder match.
Here we go, guys. It's ladder match time. Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Look at this. This can't be good. Are you kidding me?
I just got the... Damn. We've been playing way more Island than I have been. Oh, I should have got a... Get a weapon.
He's out of the ring. What does he have?
None of the fun weapons that don't break.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs. Michelle can't find a foothold in this match, but McCool is just one move from turning this around. It's easy for things to fall into disarray at a ladder match. Corey, how do you stay focused? You have to keep your eyes on the prize, Cole. Ladder matches are often the epitome of car crash TV, but sometimes you have to look away so you can focus on the task at hand. In this case, that's grabbing the prize. And she reversed it.
Oh, if they reverse your submission, as soon as you start putting it on, it's fine, apparently.
The sleeper is cinched in.
So much for the submission hold. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. She might not sure what he's
What should I do first? Whatever. Normal. I used to say World Tour. I don't say that anymore. But probably any of the live events you can do, whatever the smash and stashes are, especially like if it looks like they're bringing 10 event Smash and Stash is back. Although, who knows what type of card packs we're going to see in them.
She's launched out of the ring.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. I think he's got this.
He's definitely close.
But Faction Wars would be a good run. All your weekly towers. So get your weekly towers done. Maybe start the first part of World Tour. World Tour's got a huge difficulty curve this year, though. That was like where I told beginners to start last year. And it's not for beginners anymore, which is actually kind of a shame. It really should be set for beginners, but it's like meant for the hardcore now. All right, we got our last one, and we're going to be done this dealio. And then we'll get a chat on the screen quickly. Ugh. Oh, wait. We got a post from Brian. Did he post anything new? Or is it just the same old post I saw earlier? That Liv Morgan is one of the personas I mentioned. It's going to be a good month. Still ignoring my messages, which he's a full right to. So, he doesn't have to answer my messages. Weekly Towers, World Tours, Orlando, and Mexico. Yeah, it's a good start, Charger. And then whatever, like, we're doing another Damian Priest boss event, eh? Thought it'd be Rhea for the third tower.
This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you'll want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it.
He's doing a good job of beating nothing.
Anyone just get the better of him. Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for. Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
Not much, Jordan. We're just about done the end of the tower here. We got all our weekly daily VC we can get out of this by spamming pin attacks.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe?
I think my Olay is upgraded to Platinum, I just realized.
Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen,
No way people...
he does not get it.
Oh, yeah. No. I don't disagree. I'm more annoyed that, like, a lot of people have asked that question. He's answering questions, which is awesome, right? Like, and I've said that before. I prefer some communication versus no communication. So, and considering how bad communication was last year, you think they'll... Well, they've said they won't do more casket matches. Like Brian said that until further notice, they won't be doing more casket matches. And I'm really hoping until further notice means until they fix it or figure out what to do about it, because it's not fun.
Looks like perched up top. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
What type of match is this? It's just a standard one-on-one match. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? So... hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets it. But we'll see. And, like, once again, we'll know more by, like, him talking about what's coming up. So I'm just hoping that he'll start to open up. Because, like, as I've said, and I said this on Kenny's podcast, or Kenny's show, that... on Friday, they're set up for headlines that say, like, if they come out with the pricing at, like, what I think they're going to do, saying that a Persona card costs $300 after fixing the goodwill that they've done with the ringside pass. Oh, ignore that. That is spam that is coming to my... they show up, like, 2 to 3 times a stream. Buy followers.
He's just running on pure
Yeah, no, 100%. I've said the same thing. I went a little bit earlier than I should have there. He's not going to go out here.
It's over for Priest. Oh, kicks out, kicks out. I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked. How draining was that? Can it be done again?
Oh, he got a buff for kicking out or something.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed. Wrecking ball. Drop kick. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
What are you doing, Connor?
And Priest is being controlled here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Caught in the chin. Nasty knee. Priest able to avert that.
Well, we're doing one of these.
It's on now. Oof. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. So much pride. So much resiliency on display. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Bam!
Oh, too far.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. They are emptying their tanks.
The timing rate on my... Getting the timing right is just, like, hard to do sometimes. This is not good.
Kick to the gut.
So, yeah, we haven't seen a purple bar all night, which is a good sign. We've got to watch out for the south that's happening here. There's our finisher reversal. And the end of the match. Yeah, that's what they mean. You streaming on Wednesday? Probably not. I don't usually stream Wednesdays, especially right now because of Survivor. We'll see when Survivor finishes, if I will. But that's like the one show I don't want to miss a week because of spoilers, and I listen to a lot of podcasts about Survivor in that community as well. Okay, I don't know. We got some tower rewards here. So how many did we get? Okay, so we got 22,500. That's actually better than I thought it would be. Okay, let's see if we can get the chat figured out. Give me a second, guys. Let me look at the chat. It'll only take me a few seconds to... Got to open the Caster Labs app. Got a widget. And we're going to want to go to browser. Oh, do I already have a... Might have already set one up, actually. Hey, I already set one up. It's just hard to see. So let me know if you guys like that. Apparently I did fool around with it already for the stream. For the new setup, and then I must have taken it off because I didn't like how it looked there. I need like something that doesn't completely fill, like that can make it like a little darker to see.
Look who it is. Wonderful. You've completed your assignment in the Tower of Shadows. I'm positively overflowing with excitement.
She seems excited.
Shushaby, my sister. This one has something remarkable in store for them. The cards are singing in my hands. Very well, Delilah. Though I wonder if that bodes well or ill. Shall I show you what brought you to this very moment? Your first card.
Okay, what's my card say?
Giant justice, of course.
Money in the Bank. Is that Naomi?
You stood at a crossroads. You made a decision that will be judged. Indeed, and there are consequences to any choice, no matter what it is. See,
I assume so. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even know how to tell what server I'm in, honestly.
Fight our own Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, here in the Order of Shadows.
Those are the assets I was
Or
talking
you
about.
can head over to those sticks
Yeah,
in the
apparently
Order of Tradition
your
and fight
viewers
them
hate you
up
and
over
just wanted you to
dog-faced
suffer through that
Brenda.
match, Mac. I had no idea. I just picked Anarchy when I started
Each
because
one of
Punk
them,
was the cover
and I'll
athlete and that
turn
was
the
his
next card.
one. Fight Braun from Order of Tradition. Fight Asuka from Order of Shadows. I don't know. Let's do Braun.
I look forward to learning what your future holds.
You can only tell what server you're on in the main menu, I think. Oh, okay. I'm assuming on the Canada server, but I don't know. You don't like those guys, Mac? I think they like you.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this was personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
That way we can carry, then we can get a quick dive in.
Perched up top. And completely missed the mark. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Now he's looking for some momentum. This could be the moment he was waiting for. Plus the educated hands and feet.
Well, he's got 11 arms and feet. Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top. Diving.
There's our diving attack. Feel like we got almost everything done here.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
Seems like he has no way to escape here. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. And Braun Breaker to...
What's he doing here, Corey? Reaching the ropes and forcing the break.
You also unlock the long coat, but can't find it.
Cobra clutch cinched in. Torturing their opponent. And would you look at that?
I was trying to get these submissions on
Maybe he did the...
to get whatever the daily is. It's RXP, useless RXP. Actually, I don't think that's the case. I think it's points for the island.
Breaker turns the tables.
Okay, one more submission attempt.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, what a response.
Could be careful about this.
Braun's kick. What's he doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Tapping out.
Boy, will you see a tap out. I'm going to be abusing this in World Tour. Still need a ton of diving attacks, but it's for RXP, so I don't care about that. Oh, it was 1,000 experience for the island. What do we got to do? Stop. She's waiting outside the Order of Shadows. Oh, right. Literally right outside.
I see Rhea's pets adopted one of their own. It means I see what you're doing. Our very own twin carnies have you running around doing errands for them while they tell your fortune one card at a time. They did the same to me. Ran me through an obstacle course for every card turn, despite the fact that I am a superstar, and they are a sideshow act. Food for thought as they make you beg for every morsel of what they can give away for free. If I got my hands on those cards, things would be different. I'd take what I saw and change things. I'd banish Rhea, redecorate the Order of Shadows in my own image, maybe the whole island after that. All I'd need is those cards. Enjoy your errands. I'll be watching.
Okay, so we talked to Liv. Yeah, I probably will. I just want to build up more VC first, so that when the expansion comes, I have enough for whatever the expansion is.
My low expectations, and that has earned you another turn of the cards. What could it be? What does your future hold? The Hanged Man. This unhappy fellow represents a great trial to come. Something that will turn everything you think you know upside down. Inside out.
Yeah, probably. I'm assuming they're going to do another one this year.
To learn that, knowing the future. For every card, a quest like the knights of old. You chose to face tradition's Brawn Breaker last time.
Now we have to do Asuka.
So now you must disappear into the shadows and defeat our
Yeah, I assume they're going to do more expansions.
Asuka. And then your way through the troubles ahead will be illuminated.
Good. All right, come on.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Yeah.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
How frequent were the... About every 2 months, yeah. Last one was in November.
Position here. Are you kidding me? And out at ringside is not the place. Perched up top.
That's what I'm hoping too, Jordan. I'm not holding my breath, though. I think they're going to come in at 50K.
Incredible hang time. Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
A little showboating from Asuka.
Ugh. How far am I through this section?
Whitney lariat. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Boom!
Asuka has been more ruthless than ever. Some of those cheap tactics do run Asuka the risk of losing this match tonight, don't they?
While Asuka's certainly towing the line, that doesn't mean she can't get things done by the rules. The Empress of Tomorrow is more than capable of beating anyone without resorting to the dreaded mist.
She's starting to struggle here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Man, I don't think the Jays... No, they're... I see the score. I don't think they're going to win either, unfortunately.
Staying
Can't win them all. They've had a good start. Oh.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that
Prize
kick
extra,
out.
she got out of
That was
that.
the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
But yeah, you're right. I don't think the Jays are going to win tonight. Oh, they got a second run.
And he picks up a monumental victory.
Have you met Liz yet? No. Then I'm probably still far off. There's still somebody I'm to meet. $50K would be ridiculous, but I think $50K is very probable because that's what they did it at last year. What do I want to look at? The challenges. So we got every daily thing done and weekly. We're done the main ones too, so yeah. It's true.
I suppose earned and honored.
Oh, Liv? Yes. Sorry, I've seen Liv. Yes. The getting through the tower is what I feel like takes the most time.
The moon.
Ooh, Io Sky?
Somebody is watching you. Someone hidden. Someone hungry. This whole island is full of secrets. Even your own.
I wasn't sure if Liz was a new Stan because we had Stan in the Order of Tradition line.
No, now is the time for trust in your intuition.
Okay, all good.
For your
Have you seen?
next
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
turn, a return. Team with a partner in your own order and face two of your new good brothers or sisters in a tag match. And when
It
you
is
come
tomorrow,
back,
Smiley.
you
I'll just
peer
throw the
into your future.
Oh no, that's a whole lot of not what I'm looking for. I was going to put the chat box in there. Put in easy to access here. I do, yes. I'll just throw it up again in the Twitch chat or in the YouTube chat. So if you want to sign up, that is the sign up sheet for it. Okay, so me and Io versus Roxanne and Mr. Knight. Why aren't I teamed up with Roxanne? She's from my order.
This newcomer to the
I bought a copy on Xbox just... no problems. I bought a copy on Xbox just so that we can do that. So...
The rep is earned, or Io Sky would be their partner. Reputation or not, Roxanne and LA Knight aren't going to make this an easy night for either one of them. Not looking good in this position. Outside. Getting tossed out of the perched up top. Through the air. It connects.
We're partway to the diving challenge. It's for RXP, so I don't care about that one. Come back in here, Mr. Knight.
Piercing knee decimates the face. These attacks are chipping away at him.
I assume there's one more, like, Anarchy storyline that closes it up once I do all, like, the 3 storylines from, like, the thing. Like, they did... Like, that's how the... like, the one storylines worked last year. You kind of had, like, your first storyline for each chapter, then it broke into, like, doing one for each of the houses, and then you would go back and do the...
No way! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. And he tosses him back in now. Went for the spring That can shatter a jaw.
Hey, glad to give you the sign-up link. Oh, we need a... This isn't going to go.
Breaks the count. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Did he have resiliency and then use it?
Running knee strike. What's he doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now. It's going to take a lot of fortitude to get out of the pain's too great. That's it.
I need 65 more energy points so I can unlock the punk shirt for my female line character. Nice. I feel like we should take Olay off and start... I'm going to start upgrading some of these other badges. I really like the way they're doing the badge upgrades this year. And they're not like, do so many reverse grapples. Because that was terrible last year. Alright, let's flip another stupid card.
Everyone's talking about your match. You fit in quite naturally with the rest of your order. It seems the Order of Anarchy was the right choice for you. Though the cards say that choice will impact us all. Your reading is turning into an epic in the making. Shall we see what your future holds in the next turn? What the hell? I don't know. She does, we do. It just doesn't make sense.
Nice.
The Empress. A hidden power that reveals itself in the midst
I think
of
it's going to happen,
chaos.
Charger. I think
It
collection rewards will be
consumes
required probably for the next, like,
everything.
3 to 4 card packs.
The power of this Empress.
Because I think of how
It's
far ahead they're planned.
beyond my ability to see. But there is someone who might have an idea. The custodian.
Oh, we have to go see the custodian.
Yes. Nobody knows how long he's been here.
I like the fact that
But
they're
before
going into
our
custodian. He
time,
was a big
before
mystery
the
character
Order of
last year.
Shadows. Maybe before Roman made this place his personal island of relevancy. Yes, find the custodian. Figure out what he may know about the Empress. When you come back and tell us what you discover, we'll turn another card and learn where your story ends.
New York was probably cursed. What is the... Okay, so we need to find the custodian. So let's get out of here. Shining Crimson very slowly but surely. The hell is he? I like how there's all these shops and I have no want to go in any of them. Oh, poor Roman's head. Alright, what's the custodian have to say today?
No matter how much scrubbing I do, there's always more mess to clean on this island. Speaking of which, I was sorry to hear you and your sweetheart didn't work out. Things sure do move fast here nowadays. Dahlia and Delilah. Those young ladies used to be one young lady. Can you believe it? Twin magic like I haven't seen in a long time. Well, as much as I'd love to stop and jaw about it, look at this. Someone's running up and down this island spray painting graffiti. and not the kind that has Riz. Is that what the kids say these days?
I have
As soon
Riz.
as I
I'm a
take
big
it
Riz.
down,
I got
or
two
a
20
pig.
boxes so far by doing ranked.
I sure could use
And a bit of
hand.
grinding.
Tell
I'm
you
done
what,
buying big packs.
you
All I
help
need
me
is Ricky
clean this
Saints.
island up. I'll
Yeah,
make
I'm
sure
lucky
you
to have
know
pulled Ricky
just
Saints,
what
but
you
I'm still
need.
missing a bunch of cards I need. Clean up graffiti, so I need to head to... Here's Roman's Ruins. But where would this graffiti be? Okay, so we're going to clean the island a bit, apparently. Did that count? Didn't like it the first time. I got it the second time. Okay, so it's like one per... Okay, so we got to go to tradition now, which is over here. What's this? Oh, it's another backstage brawl. Cool. They've done a better job on those this year. Okay, this could be worse. This could be like when we had to find all those supplies around for Anarchy. Well, apparently, yeah. Now we need to find shadows. Also, you need to make sure you get your Minute Maid while you're on the island. Here we go. A bunch of M's. I wonder if that stands for somebody. Wait, except it does... Yeah, there we go. Find him to learn what he knows about the Empress card.
Hey, great job cleaning up all that graffiti. If the whole wrestling thing doesn't work out for you, you might have a real chance of filling my shoes. If they ever let me retire. Strange. I've been seeing that symbol all over the island. Probably just kids having their fun. But hard not to wonder if it means something. Just chicken scratch to me. There's one more of them over by where Hero HQ used to be. Heck of a place. It was the last light near the end when Roman and Paul fell.
Referencing Hero HQ.
Of
Interesting.
course. I'll always help someone.
I miss the arcade tomorrow. I really like that.
You're helping me right now.
And that was a super fun stage too.
Appreciate it.
I do appreciate like having all these people walking around the island. I don't know. It makes it feel more lived in. Oh, we caught the group. Who's it? Feel like I should know that here, but I don't. Oh, it's just general. It's not wrestlers, just general people. Gosh, the custodian again. Oh, he's right behind me.
Oh, nobody moved into Hero HQ after Roman's incident. Just sitting here fallow. Real shame. You'd think someone would take that prime island real estate.
Maybe we'll get another order
for
in the
the help.
next one. I signed up for community night.
Custodian's
Nice.
work is never done around here.
Excited about that, Smiley.
Places to clean, people to mill
Let me look at my
aimlessly about.
forums, actually. What about the
The
Empress?
That card young Delilah pulled for you? I told you I'd make sure you know just what you need to. Didn't
And
I?
it's nothing.
See you around.
Well, we've one response for the night, so I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, we'll get our final rating. We got to be close to being done this if we're getting our final rating. Yeah, no, 100%. They heard the feedback of what people complained about last year, and they've made the appropriate changes. I really I liked the island last year for what it was. So, the definite improvement. That Coliseum is going to have to go somewhere at some point. Feel like we're to the end of this section. With something to do in the Order of Shadows after this, likely. Got them standing there with Rhea. Are we going to take Rhea on?
What do you mean the cards are gone?
Oh, Liv stole them. We're going to have to go get them from Liv.
Where in blazes have you been? We need you. Delilah's tarot cards are missing.
We drew a strange card last time. The Empress. We sent them to the custodian.
Your faith in that old kook boggles my mind.
It's true, Rhea. Something big. And this recruit's at the center of it.
Then we need to find the son
I'm
of
at the
bitch
center?
that
Sweet.
took the cards and get them back.
I'm getting the vibe that we're not going to have to wait long to solve this mystery. Check the line.
Right. Why they don't apparently, yes. We've had very few people on Xbox sign up. Where do I have to go? Oh, I have to go to the line. That's right. It's Liv. Yeah, of course it's Liv.
You didn't see this coming, did you, Rhea?
No, we'll do PSN ones next week. Or not next week. I'll set the dates up for April.
Future. You're really so arrogant to believe that we could be in the same order and I'd let you sit on the throne? Oh, Rhea, you are beautiful and strong.
You know, it'd be fun if she turned it into manifestation, then I can have my manifestation back.
Your lying little ravens never saw me coming. This is my island now. And if you have a problem with that, I got 2 words for you. Watch me.
Me too. Me too. Okay, so we're going to do an Extreme Rules match with Liv. Feel like this will be it.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here. Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Got them off their feet here.
I've got the same order to all the island stuff now, so I can get as much of the MFP out. Probably Cody versus Randy, just because of the history there. Although I really think they missed out by not turning Randy heel. Or Cody heel, sorry. I don't think the crowd wants to boo for Randy. There's our heavies in, and our diving attack.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset? It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Feel like I'm going to need a few finishers here, so we're going to save.
Down with a suplex. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And a mud hole is being stomped. Each of those boots seem to get
Save using that signature till we have an extra finisher.
got out of the way that time. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, I guess it's Extreme Rules, isn't it?
Oh, and it's reversed.
Yeah. Oh, I can get some extra MFP for doing something here. Or not MFP, like those points.
Of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
He's making his way to ringside now. She's creating a very dangerous situation.
Putting a bridge up here.
Just taunting him with the chair.
Feel like I have to put her through that ladder now.
Back into the ring. Here comes Liv.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Into a top lock.
He's reversing the momentum on him. He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Didn't quite work. Oh, look, it's Jessica. Jessica Card never screws me over. That's never happened.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Being sprawled across the ladder, nothing good ever comes out of this. From the top. Oh, Lord, through the ladder. Holy hell, did you see how easily that ladder just folded them in half?
Is this the last match? I feel like it's the last match.
Section. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out. This is where Morgan will be tested.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sure, throw me back in, Liv.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen.
One. Can I get her up for a second one?
This is all but over.
Yep. There we go. That's it. Oh, no, she's got resiliency. It's not it. That's a lie. This will be it, though. Oh, she's too close to the rope.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
It doesn't look like Morgan has anything left in the tank.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Honestly, like, I'm winning half the matches with submissions now. What's going on, Warzone? Welcome, my friend. Okay, you've rested. Okay. Okay, let's get this final reading here.
You, Rhea. With the cards, I finally had you.
This
I don't
dream in
think
your
you had
head
her.
of getting me out of your way so you can play Mad Queen Liv.
I don't know if I'm abusing it.
Oh, Rhea. If your little goth minion saw what I did in the cards, that smug look would melt right off your face.
It's not smug.
It was Extreme Rules. There wouldn't be a rope break.
I'd bet my last dollar it wasn't you running the Order of Shadows.
You're right. There are much bigger prizes to be won.
Think we're gonna get a fourth order?
Are you sure you want to keep Liv around in the Order of Shadows? I doubt she'll stop being a danger to you.
What do you mean, Warzone?
Keep your enemies close.
It's a good question.
Now, I didn't come here just to pour salt in Liv's wounds. I came for what I'm told is a very...
I think they'll put
important
Obafemi
reading.
over.
Yes,
I think that's the right decision.
You've earned that and more. Sister, turn the last card. The cards are laying out a future that could be the stuff of legend.
Dahlia? What? What does it mean?
The Tower of Destruction waits in your future. The tower is the end of all things.
Tell me something about Hero HQ.
Ruin. It can be, sister. But reversed like this, it could also be creation from destruction.
There's not that much left.
The
Okay.
fire one must walk through for renewal.
Sandy
In
delivers
the
this weekend
end,
already? Wow.
It will be up to you which way the tower falls. Your cards can't see further, sister? You know they cannot, sister.
Then there's only one thing we can do. Get ready.
Okay, we're done. So I don't know. We got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, we need to talk to some. So there's like one final Punk storyline, I'm going to guess here. Man, the amount of RXP we're losing by doing these is terrible. Let's take a peek. So that's it for the island tonight. We'll come back. So next week we'll do Becky's Tower, and then the week after that we'll probably finish off. Are the Jays mounting a comeback? I don't think so. And the what was I saying? Stuff. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do community night on Xbox tomorrow night for Xbox players. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, I'll drop the link in both the chats one more time. You can use that to sign up if you're an Xbox player. I spent a bunch of my downloading manifests. This may take a second. Fun. They've done this before. I just wanted to, because I don't think I jumped into MyFaction. I did quickly so I could get my rewards, but I haven't done it since. Yes, Parker? Just leave it on my bed. There we go. That only took a few minutes. So no new events, but we'll see a bunch of new ones tomorrow. We're in a good spot here, I think. Friday we'll do World Tour, so we'll tackle the rest of Japan and then I guess start Africa. I don't know. By Friday we'll be able to get the cards we're missing to progress forward too. Hopefully they're not too expensive. I didn't cream off the road, so we're still missing one here. Curious what this reward's going to end up being and if it's going to be worth it. Finally have that Yokozuna. No, I think I'm going to skip the weekly tower stand. We'll come back to them in a bit. Yeah. The amount of like weekly live event rewards we're going to leave here are disappointing. And then very quickly, we'll jump into 2K25. Because I wanted to look at that quickly too. See if they've updated the quiz yet, or the see if they've updated the yep, 1.07 to get the final event encore. I don't think it's been updated yet. Because we're missing one live event card. That's it. Come on, load up here. My faction guy. My faction guy versus MFRs. Hey, awesome. Glad to have you there, my friend. If you jump in our Discord, we'll have voice chat going on too if you want to jump into the Discord chat. I don't know what's taking so long to load this shit. I think it's mad at me. Like, we don't want to show you that there's no challenges there. The chat wasn't too in the way, guys. Let me know if it was, or like if there's anything I could do better for it. Thank you so much, man. We'll chat tomorrow. We'll start at 8. And yeah, having my faction guy there, that would be awesome. See if we can get an appearance in by maybe one or two other friends. Does this feel like it's taken a while, or is it just me? No, it looks good. Okay. The only thing I'd like to do is have like kind of a translucent box that's like black behind it a little bit, to maybe make it show up a little bit better, depending upon what you're having on the screen. So not fully black, because I don't want to black the entire thing out like I would on. Well, we'll wait for that to load. Well, it is on this screen. I don't want to do like a black box like that. Actually, that's the exact chat we're using. But something that's a little bit more lucent. So would be my suggestion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart. I think it's stuck. Yeah, I'll have to do see during a Faction Wars run to see what it looks like. I'm calling it 15K. If you're talking about 15K for the cards, I hope you're right, Jordan. I don't think you are, but I hope you are. Remember there being a gray box for the chat at one point. Yeah. I need to figure out where, because I think I've seen it in like other streams where I just want it to be like kind of see through a little bit. Like, if I do it in Canva, a lot of my stuff I do in Canva and then upload, like bring it over to the OBS, which is where I fool around with everything. The problem is getting it out as translucent. That's the problem. I think my faction on 2K25 is fucked right now. I don't know. This seems weird, right? Oh. Yeah, this is super weird. And we just did a restart, so I don't know if that's going to fix the problem. It gave me the ultimate cooldown. They're like, we don't want this guy playing anymore. It's fine. I'm just fooling around with the Canva quickly while we're going to see if it loads up here. Because it can make a box like slightly translucent. Use the transparency. But it's not quite the effect I want. And also it then just looks gray. Maybe I gotta put a gray box behind it. I can always just take the asset we already have. Big head with chat. Are the new cards... Which one is it? Chat box. That's what I want. We could just do that. Well, I don't think I'm getting to look at 2K25 today. Just to chat too. Hey, it worked! I'm actually a little surprised that worked. If we make it... Nope, wrong direction. It was 350, so let's go 375. We add a little bit of height to it, so 750. Nope, 750, way too much. Oh, because I didn't type 750. Okay, well, let me know what you guys think about this. This might be too much. Let me know. Yeah, if there's a super pack, that's what I wanted to look to see. Number one, has the event hit? Number two, are the super packs there? For super pack 3. Oh, there'll probably be March Smash and Sashes again. So it's not in there yet. My guess is it will show up, but this weekend. No, it looks good. Okay, so it's not taking up too much room or anything. Although the colors are kind of wrong. I might have to go make a new one with the correct colors because the colors look off. Hey, I appreciate you guys letting me mess around with this on stream. It really is slow. Nope. I'm not going to go in and out multiple times to see. We'll try and catch it next time. All right, guys, we're going to finish up the stream. It's 10:30. I appreciate you guys. Can you make the usernames pink? Probably. Well, they are pink, I think. But I can do whatever I want with it. This is the one right here. Static username color. bright neon like I like it. Copy the link into the chat. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Thank you all. I did the last Prestige last night. Didn't know how much VC. How much VC did it take? Let me know. I've not done it yet. I'm kind of waiting on it. Should be turning pink. Turning blue now. Do I have to save it or something? They should be turning blue, but I haven't seen it start yet. The last one's, oh, I wouldn't even have had enough to do it. It's like 117 to max out. Damn. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm saving up for a bit before I drop it all. I don't know. I did the thing to do it. I'm glad I'm waiting on the last one. Okay, well, we'll see what happens here. But I'm surprised this hasn't updated yet with the new color. I don't want to delete it. I don't want to copy a link. Not just like a save option. Tag. I don't know. I don't know why it's not changing. Should change, but I'm not sure why it is. Weird. All right. Well, I'll have to figure this out later. It should be changing. And I took a copy of the new like browser data for the dock, and it's still not uploading. Weird. I'll have to look at it later, guys. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll talk tomorrow for community night. If you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you sign up on Xbox. That way we can do our Xbox night tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody has a good day, and we'll talk later. Bye.